Welcome back, everybody. I'm back playing Battlefield 5. It's been a minute, and I've done some stuff. First off, I have the M1 Garand all the way to level 10, and I have it fully mint. I didn't get it fully gold. Oh, do I not have the sights mint? Oh, I thought I did. Oh, I guess I didn't do that part, but pretty much how I want the gun is mint. The iron sights, I really think that the M1 Garand has some of the best iron sights for a gun, especially in this game. A lot of the iron sights you can barely tell what you're shooting at, especially from a distance. So I tend to go for like the red dot sight kind of thing, but the M1 Garand has really solid iron sights, so I use the iron sights for it. Really solid gun. I don't know if it's my favorite. I kind of like the carbine. Kind of like the carbine. I don't like the Beretta at all. This thing is not good compared to all the other guns. So it takes at least 2 bursts to kill someone, and your magazine only has 20 rounds. So at tops you can only kill up to 2 people. Or the ribby rolls, the Selb slaughter. I really liked having this one, but the STG will always be like what usually you see people playing Assault using. I really liked the Turner Smile. I had a lot of fun using this thing. The Gewehr has dropped off. This used to be like the gun that everyone used, but ever since a lot of the new guns come out, you see everyone using either the M1 Garand, you see people using the Ruby Rolls, or you see people using the STG. You don't really see many people using the other guns. It's just because the STG is like basically a modern assault rifle. So I went ahead and I also got the Type 100 to level 100, and I almost got this thing fully mint. I didn't get like the barrel or anything like that mint. Oh, I got the barrel mint. That's weird. Why don't I have that attached? But yeah, yet again, another fun gun to use. Runs out of ammo a little too quick for my liking. That's just personal. I just think that it runs out of ammo just a little too quickly. The rate of fire is ridiculous. I still prefer something. I don't like the jungle carbine either. I actually kind of had some fun using like the commando carbine and the Carcano, but this thing just shoots way too slow. You lose every gunfight that you get into. I had a lot of trouble getting this to level 10. Mob 38, not that great. I like the Tommy gun or like the ZK. Those are 2 good ones. I actually did really like using guns like the EMP and the MP34, or the MP28. MP40, however, I think once I start getting back into the swing of things, I have this fully gold because this was my favorite submachine gun. The Saromi and the Sten. So the 3 submachine guns I really like is the Sten, the MP40, and the Tommy gun. And the Tommy gun is just a really good. By the way, this is a weird glitch, I guess, with this particular skin, with the backwood skin. It shows that I have a stick mag, even though I have the specialization for the drum mag. So, this camo, it's weird because it reloads like I have the drum mag. It's weird. It's a weird reload. I don't know why this camo doesn't just apply to the drum mag, but yeah, it's weird. So right now, because I'm trying to get level 10 on all the guns for all the classes, so I have level 10 for all the medic and assault weapons, but I really haven't started for people like for like the support class. I originally started doing Like when Firestorm first came out, I got level 10 in each gun that was in Firestorm, just so that way I could become familiar with the guns and how they work, so that way if I ever picked them up in Firestorm, I would know how to use them. And then I stopped playing Firestorm. But the VGO is my favorite gun out of all of these. The VGO is God tier. Favorite machine gun in the game. Right now I'm running Lewis gun because that's the next gun. And then sniper, I don't like playing scout. I've probably said it many times before. I don't like playing scout. I like playing super aggressive. So scout's not really my thing. So if I have to play scout, what I usually end up doing is getting like the self-loading rifles and then putting a 3x scope on it, and then kind of sitting in kind of like the back end of the objectives and picking people off coming into the objective. And my favorite gun to do that with was the Model 8. I love the Model 8. That's why it's one of the few guns that I have level 10, because this isn't a Firestorm gun. The Lee Enfield was a Firestorm gun. The ZH-29 was a Firestorm gun. I like the Model 8 better than the ZH. The Krag, I actually did like using the Krag. That was fun. The Car 98, not a fan. But the Boys AT, however, now if I have to snipe, I would like to use the anti-material rifles, because I'm not great at aiming. I don't have the patience for it. I really don't. So I'd rather just shoot a bunch of bullets and hope that I hit something, especially in this kind of game. But okay, enough of me rambling. So I'm gonna be running Lewis gun. Pistols, I usually don't care. I used to just run the Webley, but I was just like, man, this thing just gets boring after a while. Plus they nerfed it. So then I started running like the M1911, but then since I have the Red Devil, I actually really like the Ruby pistol. It doesn't show statistics, but I probably have a lot of kills with the Ruby pistol. But yeah, I'm running the lever pipe for melee. I got the box, impact, and I'm gonna be playing Squad Conquest today because, or Grand Operations rather, because right now the recommended is Squad Conquest, bleh. But I don't like I don't like it. I don't like how small scale it is, especially since I'm running MMGs. You can't sit down and because with the MMG, you have to mount in order to get your max efficiency out of the gun. So it doesn't really work for something like Squad Conquest, where you have to be mobile and stuff like that. It doesn't really work. So light machine guns work okay, but at the same time, it's, you know, I'd rather be playing something like Grand Operations at this point in time. So I'm gonna be running in this. I was playing this yesterday, and I kind of miss, because in Battlefield 1, this was kind of it was Conquest and this that I really liked playing. I really liked the Operations game mode in Battlefield 1 because of the fact that because my favorite game is Breakthrough. That's my favorite game mode in this game. And that's how Conquest used to be in the original. Oh, other guys. Yep. Gotta retreat. That was a good... That was a good side attack. How have they not planted A yet? Oh, that's right. We gotta wait for the bomb carrier to get here. So... I saw someone at the bomb. Yeah, this guy. Plant it. Plant the bomb, idiot. Go! Plant the bomb, idiot! He doesn't know what he's doing. I wish there was a way to pick the bomb up. Oh my god, you idiot. Why are my gloves black?
Yeah, what did I tell you?
Plant the bomb, idiot! Oh god, he threw a grenade. Plant the bomb! Oh my god. We just have to sit here and wait for this guy to figure out that he has to plant the bomb. This is infuriating. There's a lot of movement. Oh, it's everyone running away from the objective. Plant the bomb, you stupid man! Do it! Oh my god, he's running away. Plant the freaking bomb! Plant the bomb! Plant the bomb! Plant the bomb, you're right there! Do it! Oh my god, plant the fucking bomb! Plant the bomb! Plant the bomb! Plant the bomb! Plant the bomb! Come here and plant the bomb! Plant the bomb! Oh my god. I'm just gonna run and get the other bomb that spawned, because this idiot has no idea what he's doing! Someone picked that bomb up. Okay. Oh my god, he did it! Freaking hooray! Oh my god. Yeah! Thank you! Oh my god. It only took you 7 years. Oh my god. That was infuriating. How does he not know to plant the bomb? He's holding it. Okay, that doesn't matter. The objective got destroyed. Okay, sweet. Okay, that guy's dead. Let me plop that down for you. There's another bomb. I hate that the bombs spawn so far away from your default position. Because you have to, especially like where you spawn, you have to run back to get the bomb. I don't get why they can't like spawn it, you know, a little bit closer. Okay, let's do this. Objective C is the only one left. Okay. By the way, I'm running the skin on my gun as the Eris skin that you unlocked for doing the community things for Battlefield 1, and I really like this skin for the Lewis gun because number one, it has the water-cooled jacket, and if you look while I'm running, the little what is going on with the bomb? What is going on? I'm just constantly planting the bomb. This is hilarious. Look it. I'm constantly planting the bomb. I can't do anything. I'm constantly planting the bomb. What is happening? What if I jump in the water? Will that? Nope. I'm still planting the bomb. Well, whatever.
Our paratroopers destroyed every single enemy.
That was it? For day one? That was it? All we had to do was destroy the artillery guns? Wow, I'm used to breakthrough where after that you push forward. That was easy. Is this a low populated, like server? Like, am I gonna get switched to the British? That happened to me once, where I joined in as the Germans, and then I got swapped to the British right after the end of day one. I think it's because it like auto-balanced or something like that. I don't know. Talking about the World War. Someone left the squad.
With our artillery destroyed, we were unable to stop the
Yeah, I'm British
German
now.
airlift. Their forces now race toward the city center. Our
That's
defenses
weird.
are all that stand between them and the
Why does
fall
it do
of
that?
Rotterdam. We shall
I think it
fight street by
auto-balanced
street, house by
the
house.
teams.
All is not yet lost.
Okay, let's spawn. Let me look at the scoreboard. No, this is a fully populated server. I don't know why. Oh yeah, what are the daily challenges? Build 5 fortifications, bolt action rifle, and play Firestorm. Ooh, I might play Firestorm. It's been a minute since I played Firestorm. I actually kind of liked playing Firestorm too. Cool. Yeah. Come on, man. Join the dance. Join the dance. Yeah. See, look, they know. Yeah. Come on, dude. Do the squat dance. You have to, by law. You have to do the squat. What? Why can't I squat anymore? That was weird. Alright, fortifications, go. We'll build them down here, because this is where all the fortifications are. That is so satisfying. They decreased the time it takes for you to build the fortifications. So if you're support, boop, you do one little hammer tap and you build a whole fortification. It used to be 2. It used to just you'd have to tap it twice. Oh! He got me. He got me building fortifications.
You gotta help me!
Oh, the medic died. And my guy's over there, so he doesn't care about me. Okay. A lot of guys I've noticed using the new light machine gun, the Browning. Because the new Browning, its strengths is that it has a really high ammo capacity, and its rate of fire isn't that high, but its accuracy is really high. So you get a lot of really high accurate shots with it. So like, oh, I'm out of ammo. And they also destroyed my fortification. How dare they? Oof. Oh. Hello. I'm gonna drop that down. Dang it. Is there a medic nearby? Please tell me there's a medic right behind me. Really? There's no medics down here? None? Maybe my squad mate will pick me up. Maybe. Oh, there's a medic nearby now. Says I have a squad mate right in front of me. I don't see any. Oh, I think it's because he's up there. Says there's a medic right on top of me. There's a medic. Pick me up! Bum-ass medic. I swear. There's 2 medics. There's medics that use medic class for kills because they use the submachine guns, and then there's medics like me that I play medic to pick up players. Like, I will literally risk my life to go and pick up a player. I was focusing. I've been noticing a lot of people using the KE7, and I don't know why. The KE7 is not that isn't that great. There's better light machine guns like the Lewis gun. Did they buff the KE7? Did they buff its like rate of fire or something like that? Because I've noticed a lot of people using it. I don't know why. I didn't like the KE7 compared to some of the other guns.
Ammo for you.
Nope. That is... I love that. You just go, boop. Fortifications built. Let me get my ammo crate back.
Ammunition.
Drop that for everybody. I don't see many people. I'm gonna go up top. Oh! Got him. How did he get by? Uh-oh. I can't pick that guy. I can't pick him up. I would get killed very easily. He can spawn on me though. Ooh. This is curious. I'm gonna sit here. Oh, that's why there's an enemy tank. That's right there. Ow. Oh my god, I had 1 HP. The tank is moving forward. Well, I got the top gunner. That's all I care. That's all I care about. Got the top gunner. If you keep hearing that beeping sound, it's me muting my mic when I'm drinking water. So that way, you guys aren't hearing the gross ass sound of me drinking water directly into the microphone. Because I know that's a pet peeve of mine, and I hate when people like eat directly into their mic. Ooh, I got it. I destroyed that tank. Cool. Yeah, it's a pet peeve of mine when people like eat directly into the mic. In fact, it's kind of hard for me to listen back to my videos because I can hear myself breathing because I'm fat. So, like, I can hear through the poor quality of my mic, of me going like, hey guys, welcome back to my new episode.
I'll fix you.
So yeah, so Pokemon Sword and Shield just came out. I don't have it yet. My friend does, and I watched him stream it on Twitch the other day. And I gotta say, the new Pokemon looks really, really good. Like visually, it just looks really fun to play. Is there a guy sitting in here? I saw him. What happened? Did he leave? Guess he left. Okay. Boop. And I love that. But yeah, I don't know how to stream games on my PC or on the Switch. I'd imagine you plug your Switch in through your PC and then stream it that way. So I could very well stream Twitch games. I'd have to look that up because my PC sucks. So I don't even know if my PC could handle something like that. So yeah. I might look into something like that, because if Pokemon Sword and Shield comes out, I would love to stream it, because I like Pokemon, but my love for Pokemon is more from the card games, the anime. Oh my god, that... oh my god. My love for Pokemon is more from the show and the card game more than anything. The only Pokemon game that I played was Pokemon Silver. And it was like a hand-me-down. I don't even remember where I found that thing. I think maybe my cousin gave it to me. God, where did I find that thing? I don't even remember where I found my copy of Pokemon Silver. I just remember having a copy, and it would constantly delete my saves. So, like I would come back to my game, and like my save game would just be gone a lot of the time. And so, I did a... So then, my friend was like, oh, you know, you can just emulate it on your computer, right? And I was like, what? And then he set it up for me way back, like freshman year of high school, and I finally like played through the entirety of it, because I was never able to play through all of it. I would get past like maybe the second gym, and then it would erase my save in my like my legit copy. It would just erase my save after the second gym, so I could never get past it. I just remember the one gym, I think it's actually the third gym, because the one trainer has a milk tank, and that milk tank is really hard to beat, because it keeps using rollout, and every time, and the way rollout works is that every time it uses rollout, it gets stronger and stronger. So, eventually, if you couldn't defeat the milk tank fast enough, it would just kill your entire team, because eventually it'd get to the point to where it's doing so much damage in one attack that it would one-shot your team. So what I would do is put the milk tank to sleep, and then I would work on it, and by the time it woke back up, its rollouts would be doing very minimal damage, especially to some of my higher attack Pokemon. So that's how I ended up beating that particular gym. But yeah, I love Pokemon Silver. It's my favorite Pokemon, and I played Soul Silver once because my friend had it, and we attempted to let's play it on his computer, and that was fun. Like way back when me and my friend were in high school, we attempted to do let's plays on his computer, and there's a series somewhere on his old YouTube channel of me playing Pokemon Silver, and because we didn't know how to do editing or anything like that, like I still don't, but we would just record us playing the game on Bandicam, and because of that, there was no audio mixing, and so like there's episodes where the audio is way, like the game audio is way louder than us. And so like it'd be episodes where like you can barely hear us over the game audio. And like essentially he set up his headset like on the ground, and like his headset was in between the two of us, and his mic was good enough to pick up both of us, but it was still very poor mic quality, kind of like the mic I use now, which is a shame because his headset is really good, but the microphone it came with sucks. It's called an Afterglow headset. It's like a official Sony like headset, and it's Bluetooth. Like you put a little Bluetooth dongle into one of the USB ports of the PS4, and then it just connects to that. And it's a really good headset. It has a really long battery life. And it's really fast and easy to set up, but the mic sucks. Because it's just this little plug-in mic, and it sucks. So I've been looking into getting a better microphone because I kind of want to get into streaming a bit more than not at all. Because this is just kind of like a hobby of mine, and I want to produce like good quality content, but I don't have a capture card, I don't have good quality audio, I don't have editing skills or anything like that. All I have is a PS4 and a crappy microphone. But, you know, that's how a lot of Let's Players started. When Game Grumps started, they weren't that great. When Two Best Friends Play, when they started, they were just filming their TV with like a camcorder. So, you know, a lot of Let's Players got their start doing Let's Plays with very low quality, and then eventually they got, you know, better quality stuff. But, like, for Two Best Friends Play, a lot of their older Let's Plays are actually really good, like Deadly Premonition, which was, like, one of their first big Let's Plays. That was a good series, but if you go back and listen to it, like, was that an instant transmission? Holy crap. I just instant transmissioned, and the scout that was lying there turned into a support. Holy crap. That was awesome. But yeah, for Two Best Friends Play, you could tell that Matt and Pat are still trying to find their online personas, like how they want to, like they're still trying to figure out like what kind of personalities that they want to be and what their dynamic wants to be, because Matt is still very like quiet in like the Deadly Premonition episodes, but later on Matt becomes a little bit more of the more outspoken and loud character. Pat becomes just more of the like the guy that he just kind of plays the games and talks about the techniques of like the technicalities and stuff, and then Wooly's just there. Wooly's there to sit on the couch and have a grand old time and play some crappy fighting games. But yeah, and then Game Grumps, oh my god, back when John was still on the show. Like their first playthrough, their first Let's Play was Kirby. If I remember correctly, their first Let's Play was Kirby, and like, whoa, what's going on here? Why is it not being built? Is it because of this guy? Oh no, I think there was an enemy in front of it. Oh crap. That's a tank, that's a tank. Yep. But yeah. I don't know. I would like to do YouTube. That'd be fun. What I'd really like to do is be able to do like skits. Like kind of like what Super Mega does, where in order to you know, have daily uploads and stuff like that, they do Let's Plays, but then they also do like live action vlogs and stuff like that in order to like do like stuff that they more care about. I would like to do something like that. Like, I look at Super Mega as what I would like to do. Why does it say I'm not capturing anything? That was weird. Yeah, I look at Super Mega and I go, wow, I'd love to do that for a living, where it's like, you know, I record enough stuff to do daily uploads while at the same time working on grander uploads that are like live action. They have better editing and stuff like that. That is something that I would love to do, because I know me and my friends, if we sat down, put pen to paper, and thought about stuff, we could do some pretty funny sketches like I used to do in high school. Oh my god, that was fun. Because in high school, I used to be part of a video editing class that, I was more concerned about doing, like, writing scripts and stuff like that more than editing. And I had there was a guy in my group that was, the two big, like, the two brains of the operation was me and him. I would come and bring, creativity and screenwriting. He would bring editing and filming, and then we had a third guy who he was just kind of there to hold the camera, but he would also add in some pretty funny stuff, and he was a funny guy. He was down to do some funny stuff, and then in the class we had like friends that we had made, and we would feature them in our videos because we knew that they would be better for that, like, certain parts than us. So, like, because there was a guy named Paulo. He was really funny, really cool guy, and he like sat next to us, or was it next to? Oh, it was next to my editor. He sat next to him, and he was a really funny guy, really good sense of humor, and he could make really funny faces. That was his thing, is that he could make some really funny looking faces. So there were a couple of videos where we utilized that because his partner really wasn't that. Him and his partner, they really didn't do a whole lot until eventually the teacher just folded them into our group because we used them so much in our videos. One of them was a girl named Smurthy. She was really cool. And she sat next to me, and we were all just kind of buddy-buddy. And then there was Paulo, who sat next to my editor, and their partners eventually, like Smurthy's partner left the school, like he left because he moved, and then Paulo's partner, I think he joined the class like mid-semester or something like that. He joined in later, and he didn't really have a group, so him and Smurthy just kind of ended up in the same group, kind of. And then because, you know, they weren't really... Paulo was good at acting, but he really wasn't good at writing down anything or creating skits. And then Smurthy was, you know, she just was kind of there. She was just doing it for the fun of it. She really didn't, you know, learn anything in the class or anything, kind of like me. But I mainly learned how to write scripts and stuff like that. That's what I learned from that class, was how to think of a subject, put pen to paper, and then create a skit out of that. That's what I learned. And I did very basic editing, like adding text to adding basic texts and stuff like that. Basically making thumbnails is what I contributed. And like editing wise, that's really what I did. And camera work, oh my god, I really like just picking up a camera and filming stuff, because, you know, you could sit there and you could create, you know, a vision with a camera. You're putting your creativity down in film, and it's something that's really cool. It's really hard to do, but, you know. Another thing is that my editor, he would... I'm kind of like Dan Aykroyd. Dan Aykroyd can write one hell of a script, but they're also weird, and some of the jokes don't really land and stuff like that, and so I kind of relied on him to let me know what stuff was and wasn't funny, what stuff was like, you know, maybe it was funny, but it needed a little bit more context, stuff like that. I let him help me out with that kind of stuff, because sometimes, you know, I'll write a joke down and it'll be really funny in the moment, but then, you know, sometimes we'll go out and film it and it won't be funny at all, or it'll be funny but maybe not as funny. Because I remember for one of our projects we had to make a horror movie trailer, and the horror movie trailer that we ended up that we wanted to make was this big grand was a horror movie in which the kid kept waking up in the middle of a test. So like he would nod off, and then he would wake up and he would be in the middle of a test, and the clock would keep getting closer and closer to the timeline, and he would have nothing written down. But and we kept trying to figure out ways to film it, figure out who to be what and all that, and eventually it got down to like the last week of the project and we just had to film something. So we're like, okay, we had to sit down and think of something that we could film really quick. And so what we did is, because it was pretty much just me and Zach for that particular project, so we just said, okay, let's do a killer taco. A killer taco. And because we couldn't get a taco for filming that day, instead I used to bring these sandwich wrap things for lunch. And so instead of a taco, we used the freaking sandwich wrap. And it was all right. It was I liked it. It was funny. The best out of all of our projects, though, was our final, and we had to make a music video, and that was fun. That was our best project, was the music video. The music video, the anti what was it technically? It was it was kind of like an anti cyber theft video that we did. And then there was for the final the next year, for the next semester, we had to make a video that was interviewing the band that we did for the music video, and we put a lot of effort into that as well. Like for the music video, I went and I bought these fake tattoo sleeves from Dollar Tree, and when we were filming, I forgot to bring those tattoo sleeves again. I still had them, I just forgot to bring them on the day that we were filming, and we forgot, and I was like, oh man, I forgot it, let's just make that a skit where like the guy goes, what happened to, like the interviewer goes, hey, what happened to your tattoos? And we would just go, oh yeah, I got them removed or something like that. But we forgot to film that. And for the interview, I remember specifically there was a part where me and Zach were lying down in the grass, and like our heads were like, we were opposite of each other with our heads kind of like touching, like the tops of our heads were almost like touching, and we were staring and like cloud gazing while answering questions. It was super fun to film those things. I remember specifically that day I wore a brony shirt that my sister got me for Christmas, because back in high school the big joke was that me and my friends were like super into My Little Pony, even though we weren't. Like, I've never seen an episode of it or anything, but I guess it was so convincing to my sister that for Christmas that year she got me a brony shirt, and I used to wear it all the time because, you know, back then in high school I was like, I don't care, it's a brony shirt, what about it? I haven't worn it since. I still have it. I don't even know when I would wear it again. It's just kind of become another shirt that sits in the back of my closet. And one day I'll wear it again for something. But till that day, it's just gonna sit in the back of the closet. But I specifically wore that shirt for the filming of that interview because of the fact that the music video we did was for Battleborn, and they're a metal band, and so like during the whole because like during the filming of the music video I was wearing like my Punisher shirts and stuff like that to be hardcore, but then during the filming of the interview it's like, oh man, I'm wearing a stupid brony shirt and stuff like that, and basically I kind of looked like the lead singer for Bowling with Soup, where like he's got like really like heavy hair, and he's got really heavy hair, and he's wearing stupid baggy clothes, and he's big heavy hair, wearing baggy clothes, and he's got the wristbands and stuff like that on. For like Punk Rock 101, he's wearing like a pair of Vans, and I was wearing my Vans for that and stuff like that. It was just fun to film that. That whole class was super fun. I loved that class because I got to come in and create stuff, and at the same time, when we weren't filming, I didn't really have to do anything because Zach would edit everything. So, and like I would ask, like, hey man, do you want me to help out with editing? And he's like, well, do you know how to do this, this, and this? I was like, no, but I was like, oh, I actually don't. And so he just took over the editing. But, you know, there'd be days where we would come in and we would film for an entire day. There'd be days where we'd come in and do absolutely nothing, but he would edit, and whenever the teacher would come by, I'd be like, hey, what are you doing? I'd be like napping at my desk. I'd be like, oh, well, we're done filming, and I've already done my parts. So, like, I would go through and I would collect MP3s and stuff. Like, I would comb through MP3 libraries in order to find sound effects and stuff like that. As well as, like, just audio stuff in general. I would comb through audio libraries and find audio effects and stuff like that, and then I would email them to him. That's what I did. That's what I mainly did, and he would edit, and I'd be sending him like really simple editing stuff, like I would make thumbnails and I would do simple transition swipes and stuff like that. But he did mainly all of it. He was super talented in editing. I don't know what he's doing nowadays. Last time I remember he was working for like Blizzard or something like that. Like last I saw is that he was working for either Blizzard or Riot, one of the two. I think he was working for Blizzard. I don't know. But, yeah, I emailed him like a year ago because I found an old draft in my emails for a script idea for him for one of our videos, and I sent it to him. I was like, hey man, it's been a while, but check this out. I found this in my email drafts. And, you know, we talked for a little bit. He was just like, oh, hey man, what's up? And like, oh, that's cool. But that was it. I don't know. Maybe I should get back in touch with him, because he was a cool guy to hang out with. I don't know. I love how I was rambling on forever about what I want to do for YouTube, and yet the point is that I would love to be like Super Mega, but I don't know. I don't know if I could do the whole co-host thing. I'm used to doing solo stuff. I don't know. My other friend, he likes to stream and stuff like that, so I guess... What? They already destroyed A? When? When did they do such a thing? But yeah, I don't know. Ow! That hurt. Oh god. Ow. Ow, ow! Frickin' snipers. Ow. That's the thing about the jungle carbine, is that, especially on the maps for, the Pacific maps, you cannot compete with snipers on that map. Because the snipers in that map, they have a much stronger scope than you. So they can snipe you from across the freaking map, and then like you get killed by them, and then it zooms into where they are, and they're like all the way across the map. It's just like, well, I didn't even know that guy was there. He's like a dot in the distance. Come on, disarm it, disarm it, disarm it. Okay, good.
For you.
Hits in a telegraph. Boom. Oh, that's a good guy. Same song, different chorus. Oh man, now I can't. Now I'm just thinking about Punk Rock 101. Oh, I didn't reload my Lewis gun. I'm gonna die. Okay, no, I just got hurt. Oh yeah, reviving teammates when you're not a medic refills your ammunition and health. I forgot about that. I don't think a whole lot of people know about that feature. That if you go and you revive a teammate, it automatically reloads your weapon and fills your health bar. Ow. Oh crap. Where is C? Oh, we've already defused it. Ow, ow, ow. Oh man. Oh yeah, I gotta do that challenge for what's it called? Doing bolt action rifle damage. So I'm gonna do that right quick. Let's do some spotting. Boop. Put a respawn beacon right there. There's a guy over here. Oh, he's fake. Damaged him. Oh, I don't have another flare. I haven't picked up more ammo. Ooh. No, that was a friendly. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ow. Dang it. Yeah, I'm not good at sniping. Sniping in Battlefield is not my playstyle. It just is not. My playstyle actually kind of fits Call of Duty a bit more, but I don't want to play the new Call of Duty. I put my foot down. I'm protesting the new Call of Duty, and from what I've seen, I'm glad that I'm protesting that game. It looks like that whole game is nothing but plant a claymore and then you die. That's what I've seen from that game, is that everyone is just camping with claymores planted, which in the old games didn't work because you had engineer. An engineer, you could just see the claymores. And then they got rid of engineer, and instead it's this new stupid class that, because when I was playing the beta, I remember complaining about, like, oh man, where, like, all these claymores, which, oddly enough, I didn't really run into claymores all that often, but when I did, I got pissed. Claymores and all that have always made me mad, like the anti-personnel mines in this game. Back in the day, whew, it was annoying. You would just run to an objective and then you would hear the ting poof, you were gone. and then they slowed down the detonation time, and then they made the splash and then they lowered the splash damage, and they just nerfed the hell out of AP mines. But still, people do still use them. It just seems that the game modes that I play, I don't really see anti-personnel mines anymore. I really don't. I really don't see them anymore. I think it's because everyone uses like the respawn beacon and the spotting flare. Speaking of which, oh, they're taking the objective. Yeah. Wheel. Dang it, the ammunition's up here. What? Where is the ammunition? Is it inside the building? Yes. It's someone's crate. It's not an actual... Oh well, it's enough to give me a second flare. Ow. Ow. Shoot. Ow. Got him! I got him! I got him. Don't worry, guys. I got that guy. He's dead now. That was lucky. That was super lucky. I was like, who's shooting at me? That guy? Poof. Gone. Oh, that's... Okay, we still have C and B. Good. Good. Let me just pop that up there. Right. Whoop. I don't see anybody. Oh, did we lose?
The massive German assault
Yeah.
and bombing of Rotterdam completely overwhelmed our defences. With the loss of the city, the Dutch have decided to surrender. Our efforts now turn to evacuating their government and royal family. We will carry on their fight.
Oh well. Oh wow, we got top squaw? Wow, got top squaw. Check me out, dude. I look cool. I forgot what my sniper even looked like. Oh well. But yeah, German paratroopers captured. They prepared. British Army regroups. The city. Papa. Oh, Papa. Why do I become so yawny when I start streaming? I like never yawn until I start streaming. I've noticed it in every recording. I've yawned at least like 5 times. Oh, it's this map. I like this map. It's really cool because for the Joymans, you'd paratroop in, you'd drop in. Where we dropping, boys? Bigger mag, and then I never really bipoded, so I'll just take that. What? Why is this? It says that I'm German, and yet it's giving me the British spawn points. What? I'm gonna swap squads, see if that changes anything. No, it doesn't. That's... What? Why do I have the default scout knife? I think I have the German naval dagger on this. Yeah. Are you Pathfinder? No, you're Sniper. I want Pathfinder, dang it. Okay. Here we go. This part is so cool. But why are British soldiers in here? We're German. We're German, aren't we? Yeah, we're German, so why are there British soldiers in the plane? And people keep leaving the squads. I noticed that they got rid of the animation of you slinging the bomb over your shoulder. Ow, ow, ow. I saw him. I saw it. Ow. What the hell? What the hell? Wow. That didn't go like I wanted it to. Let me get a new squad. Can I get a new squad? Yeah. I'd rather get this guy. Yeah, they already got guys on the ground. What the hell? Oh, they're in a half track. Ow. Ow. How did he kill me? He was all the way over there. Whatever. Oh boy. Oh, ow. Ow. Oh, so, Overwatch 2 got announced. That's fun. I used to really like playing Overwatch. There was a period of time where, I got really good at Overwatch. Wow, that was lucky. Double headshot. Yep. So after this match, I'm gonna go play Firestorm. There was a period of time where I got really good at playing Overwatch, and specifically, I got really good at playing Brigitte. Ow. Because I like playing support whenever I play a game. That's my favorite class to play is support. And I like playing aggressive support. And Brigitte was the first really aggressive support. Like, she could stay up in the front lines, do damage. You could kill a tank easy with Brigitte. Easily, you could kill a tank. Okay, you need to push up, dude. You have the bomb. And you can still do it, but they nerfed the hell out of Brigitte. So they nerfed her damage, they nerfed her shield bash. It used to take, the cooldown used to be 5 seconds, now it's like 7? It's like a 7 or 8 second cooldown till your next shield bash. They nerfed her damage. They nerfed her heals, but gave her 3, which I don't know if that's any better, because you just end up throwing all 3 of them at one guy, which I think they should, because her old heal, you would throw it once, and there was quite a bit of cooldown on it, but that one heal would basically heal that guy's entire health bar. But now you're throwing, like, you only have 3 of them, and then there's a really big cooldown on them, and now she kind of sucks as a support. Now she's more or less just a DPS character, more than support, because she used to be really good frontline. They also nerfed both hers and Reinhardt's shield, to where now the shield takes a lot more damage. So, I don't know, they ruined Brigitte. She's still good, but she's not, like, as effective as she used to be. She used to be as good as a tank, because she could go up and do as much damage as a DPS. She could heal herself with her passive every time she hit someone, and then she could heal her teammates. And you could easily take on a tank solo. Like, there were plenty of times where I would run into like a Reinhardt or a Roadhog. I would just devastate that. So what you do is, the way that you would counter Roadhog is you would wait for him to do his chain whip, and as soon as you got out of the chain whip, you would shield bash him, and you would do the combo where back in the day, the whip shot animation used to cancel out the shield bash animation, and so you could do 3 hits in one. Basically, it was a 3-hit-in-1 combo, but they got rid of that now. So now you have to do them all separately, which just basically means that it takes us the whip shot out, but used to be able to do all 3 at once, and while he was stunned, you would take off like half his health bar, and you would just sit there and wail on him until he died. And that was always fun, killing a Roadhog, because it was just fun. And then whip-shotting people off the map is always fun. I remember one time I ran into a Widowmaker? I think it was a Widowmaker. And I shield bashed her, and then she used her grappling hook to get away from me, but as she got away, I hit her with my whip shot, and she went flying off the map. So, you know, it's always fun to... It is always fun to sit there and go toe-to-toe with, like, tanks or high HP DPS characters. So, like, or when you would run into another Brigitte, and you'd sit there, and both of you would try to shield bash each other. But the thing is the shield bash doesn't work if Brigitte's shield is up. So if you ran into another Brigitte and her shield was up, you could not shield bash her because her shield would just take the shield bash, and then she would just pop you. And so there was a mind game of who's gonna do it. And so I found out that if you whip shot them first, then they'll panic and do theirs. They'll panic and do their shield bash, and in that few seconds, you would shield bash them. Yet again, this pisses me off that these are British guys. Like, I should be killing all these guys, because I'm German. Unless these are traitors. Traitorous British helping the Germans. I find it weird that out of all of the details in this game, those aren't British that those are British why can't I say soldiers? I get tongue-tied. Those are British guys instead of German guys. It's really weird to me that out of all the great details of this game, they couldn't take the 2 seconds to make paratroopers, because they have default uniforms for German paratroopers in this game. They have them. It's one of the default skins that you can get is a German paratrooper. So why aren't those guys paratroopers in there? Why are they all British guys? Like, I get it, that British guy with the red cap, but, like, why can't it be, like, a German officer? There's a German officer uniform in the game. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why we're clearly German paratroopers, and yet the guys in the plane with us are British. Got him. Got him. Reload. Where'd he go? There he is. Ow. I'm hurt. Oh. I didn't mean to go up here, but I will. Ah. Ah. I almost... If it weren't for that guy, I would have killed that recon. Dang it. I don't know why I went up there to begin with, because I wasn't ready. I was like in the middle of a reload while I was heading up there. I don't know. But yeah, but I might play a little bit of Overwatch. I played a round last night just to see if I could still do it. And yeah, you could see, I got play of the game last night even, when I was playing. I was playing as Brigitte, and while she's greatly nerfed, she's still viable. You could still use her. Especially since a lot of characters get really confused when you shield bash them and they get stunned. But yeah, I might play a little bit of Overwatch. I liked playing Overwatch. I don't have like a group of people I play with or anything. But a support is always welcome. I found that out. No matter what, if you're playing support, you are welcome, because no one wants to play support. Everyone wants to play DPS, which is weird. I don't like playing DPS in Overwatch. I don't know how to play DPS in Overwatch. I tried. I remember trying to learn how to play Genji. I remember learning how to play Doomfist. I remember learning how to play Soldier 76. I remember trying to play as him and failing absolutely miserably trying to learn how to play as Soldier. Just pretty much because I had learned how to play Brigitte, and that's it. I learned how to play as Brigitte, and that's all I really needed. I can't play... I don't know. I can't play precision characters, so like... McCree? No, can't do that. Anna? No, can't do that. She's a really good healing character, but all of her attacks are super precise. Can't do that. I suck. I suck at super precise actions in Overwatch. Like, being pinpoint accurate in that game, I can't do that, bro. I tried. That's why the new healer, where he has like the battle rifle that can thump healing grenades, that guy, can't play as him because he has to be super precise with his shots. I'd rather just play as Brigitte, where you're just freaking wailing your mace around. You're wailing your mace around, you're just attacking people. I love playing as Brigitte. But yeah, I like playing Overwatch. Overwatch is fun. I wish I had a group of people to play with. Like, I remember I had a friend that he used to play Overwatch all the time. But he's never online anymore, so I don't know. Maybe he switched to PC, because I know that like the PC community for Overwatch is still really big. I don't know about PS4 or anything like that. But yeah, I like Overwatch. It's fun. I don't know. I feel like when a character first gets released, they're at their best, and then a nerf comes out and no one plays as them, and then they go, well crap, we nerfed this character to the point to where no one wants to play as them, now we got to buff them, and they give them a buff, but either the buff is so minuscule that it doesn't matter and they're still garbage, or they give them a buff that restores them back to their former glory. Like, I think that happened to Reaper, where Reaper used to be broken when the game first came out, and then they nerfed the hell out of him to where they made him like he was shooting actual Nerf guns, and then they buffed him back again, and people were playing as him again. And I think that also happened with Widowmaker. I don't know. All I know is that Brigitte used to be broken. She used to be the best character in the game, dang it. I could go toe-to-toe with tanks. Now, it is hard to go toe-to-toe with tanks. What's happening? Oh wow, I just noticed that there's little, like, triangles on the pan mag to let you know what side is up. That's cool. I think it's only on the extended mag too. Yeah. You're not gonna join in, bud? Why? Wait. Ooh. Nice Tommy gun, bruh. Bruh. Vroom vroom, I'm in a car. You guys wanna get in the car? No? Okay, let's go. We're late for school. I'm gonna be driving really recklessly. Oh god. We're taking fire. Gonna go all the way around to the back. I'm gonna work my way up from here. What? A frickin' Churchill? You kidding me? I was just about to jump out too. Like I was holding the button to jump out. The frickin' Churchill got me. What? Oh my god. What are you doing, bud?
You need to return to the combat zone.
What are you doing?
Einer ihrer Panzer! Mist! Panzer nähert sich!
Bro, that Churchill's just sitting there. Churchill's just sitting there not doing anything. Oh god. I'm gonna get out and do some repairs. I died. That's the thing about the Churchill, is that the Churchill has a lot of HP, and you can equip that thing with a big old gun. So anything that attacks it, you can just turn and just go. Like if you spec into the howitzer and the armor pierce, bro, you could take out a light tank with one shot. I think you can even take out medium tanks with one shot if you spec into the howitzer and armor pierce. Coming after you, bud. Coming after you. I should probably run a assault and just start shooting at the tanks with the what's that thing called? The Piat. The Piat. But I'm committed to support, and I could still pick off tanks with the support with the grenade launcher, the grenade pistol. Cause look, that Churchill is about to go. It's smoking, and it's trying to heal itself, but even me doing that one damage attack stopped it from healing. So what I would love is to put a field gun right here. Just plop a field gun right here, and I could sit here and pick off those damn tanks till the cows come home. Anyone in this house? Is there there anyone in this house, actually? I think there's someone. Ooh! Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, there were two guys behind me. I knew there was someone up here. But I wanted to shoot that guy in the window, because I saw him. I seen him. I seen him. I shot him. Oh god, there's a guy here. Ah! Oh god! Wow, someone using the gewehr? Wow. You don't see anyone using the gewehr nowadays. This is the house where the guys are upstairs. Oh god. Reload. Flip a grenade up there. Oh, I missed. Why did I have my pistol out and not my machine gun? That sucks. I was like, why am I not shooting? And then I looked and I was like, why is my pistol out, dang it? I hate when things happen like that. Oh god. Oh god. Man, hurry up. I want to do Firestorm and finish the daily challenges. But this game mode is actually giving me a few kills, so I don't mind playing it. Wow. This dude ran all the way back here. What? Is there a scout back here? I saw a spot. What the hell? I swear I just walked over a scout. I swear. Oh, whatever. Ow! 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 Yeah, there was no way I was getting away from that tank. There was no way! Oh my god! Oh. There was no way I was getting away from that tank. I know way in hell. Oh god. He missed. He whiffed. He shot too high. You never aim high unless you're far away, dude. That's just how those... That's how the Piat works. You lob it when you're far away, but when you're right up close, you specifically aim right at the person because that's how the Piat works. It's a mortar. It's not a rocket launcher, it's a mortar. What the f... He got lucky. If that man had not killed me, that man would have died. Can I spot? Yeah. So this is something I never knew you could do. If you're lying here dying, you can spot people. You can sit here and spot people while you're dying. I never knew you could do that. There's only 2 people left in the squad? I'm gonna go to this guy. Why are you driving backwards? Why am I standing up? This is dangerous on its own. Oh yeah, you can see, so the watch that's on this skin is always on the top layer of whatever, so you could see the pan mag was below the watch. And I noticed that when I was viewing the skin on the gewehr, the bolt action for the sniper rifle, is that the watch is like a weird, like, cosmetic item that's always on a top layer. So as you can see, as I'm sprinting, that watch remains on top of the it remains as a top layer, so you can see the watch through the pan mag.
There's so few of us left. We are almost down gone.
Oh, dang it. You know what? I'm gonna just go do a round of Firestorm. I'm through with it. I can't get close. So I'm gonna rage quit and I'm gonna go and play some Firestorm. I already unlocked that, dang it. Why do I yawn so much when I stream? When I'm not streaming, I don't yawn at all. But when I stream, I yawn. I don't get it. I really don't. Maybe it's because I'm like, I've been sick for the last couple of days and I'm starting to get tired. Same thing happened yesterday. Around this time, I got tired. I fell asleep. I'm gonna play solo. I don't like squads. I play solo, bro. I'm a solo, bro. I wonder how much Firestorm has changed, because I haven't played a whole lot of Firestorm since, I don't know, since Firestorm came out. When Firestorm came out, I played it all the time. In fact, I specifically made my scout class on the British side for Firestorm. Like the camouflage I had him wear. In fact, while I'm looking for a match, I'm gonna go ahead and dress him up for that. Because right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put, where is it, double down, and then where is, here it is, partisan top, and partisan bottom. There we go. And that's the skin that you really want to wear for Firestorm, because of the fact that a lot of it is snow. So the partisan is actually really good for playing Firestorm. But I don't think anyone's playing Firestorm because I still have not found a match. I think this happened last time too. Last time I tried playing, I couldn't find a match. I don't know, but I want to. It's weird that they have not released a new Firestorm map. Maybe they will release a new Firestorm map now that the Pacific is launched. I would really like to see a Firestorm map that's themed after, like, I don't know, like you're on. This would sound, this is kind of messed up, but if you were in like Hiroshima or Nagasaki, and you were in a Firestorm match, and you're avoiding like the nuclear fire, it's messed up. But hey, it's a new map, and you could have it where like there's big towns. Like, especially in the middle of the map, there's like big towns, and then out in the outskirts you have more of kind of like farmland. You know what I'm remembering? You know what I just remembered? There was a map that was there was a map that was supposed to come out that I don't think it came out, where it's a map where it's essentially the Firestorm map but for online. I have not seen that map yet. I don't know if it came out yet. And we still haven't gotten weapons from that last update that we were promised. We still haven't gotten the well rod, the M2 carbine. We still haven't gotten that. There's still guns that are missing from that update that they said were supposed to come out, and we saw the models. We saw them in that trailer when whatever that map that it's like the Italian Alpines map. When that map got announced, those guns were in. Ooh, good. We found a match. Those guns were in the trailer. They showed the well rod. They showed the M2 carbine, or it's just the fully automatic version of the M1 carbine. They showed it, and yet we don't have that. And that map. I don't know if it's released or not yet, because I dropped off when that map was supposed to, come out. I got out of the, I stopped playing, and then I came back for the Pacific. The Pacific actually did bring me back. Can you change? Oh no, it's still just British and German. You can't be American or Japanese. It's messed up. Okay. Have they added any new guns? MP40 is still here. Oh, that's right! The skins that you have for the guns, you pick up. You have that skin, so I have the fully gold MP40. There's the joke gun of the game, which is the worst gun in the game. I know they added the boys anti-tank rifle. Here's the car. Yep, here it is. This thing is so cool. The boys AT is so cool. Just a big frickin' rifle. I think this was the last gun that they added to Firestorm was the boys AT. I want to say this was the last gun that they added. Unless they added more. If they added the M1 Garand, that'd be cool. Alright, well now pick up the Govair. Why would you ever want those sights? I hate those sights for the gun. Alrighty, boys. We're playing Firestorm. Where do I want to drop? Let's shoot for over there. I like to drop kind of in the far or middle edge of the map. That's where I like to drop, so that way I have a chance of being the only person that drops out there. But sometimes it backfires and there's like 1 million people that drops out there. I'm probably not gonna make it all the way out there. So I'll probably aim for probably like that building right there in front of me. Is there anyone nearby? I hope not. I hope not, because it's been a minute since I've played Firestorm, so I'm probably gonna die right off the bat. Because it's been a hot minute since I've played Firestorm, man. There's nothing in here. Anyone land nearby? No, I don't see anybody. Well, I have a gun. It's a pistol. But at least that's something. Health plates. That's good. I'm not gonna put it in yet in case I find a chest plate. But I have a pistol and I have one chest plate. That's okay for just dropping. I really should have a gun, like a gun. But I don't have the gun. Let's see what's in here. M1911. I'd actually rather have the Webley because it does more damage. And in Firestorm, that's what counts. Cricket bat and another plate. Oh yes, I got a good gun. I got a Sturmgewehr. Yes. Sturmgewehr. This is one of the best guns that you can get for Firestorm. Automatic weapons, OP. Here in Firestorm. Backpack. Incendiary grenades, those are good. Take the ammo, but not the gun. I'm actually also going to... How do I do this? Man, I almost completely forget how to do this. I'm gonna drop everything but 6. Just so that way I have the cricket bat, right? Yes. Okay. How much time do I have? Still have a minute until the storm closes. So I'm gonna try to raid as many spots as I can. And if I find another plate, I'm putting in a plate because I'll be full. And it won't matter at that point. I feel like I'm lagging slightly as well. Oh god. Yes. I'll take some dynamite. Oh yeah, here we go. And boop. And now I've got one plate in. Tommy gun. I'd actually rather have the MP40. Personally. Alright, well. And that's just from ammo capacity. If it's the drum mag Tommy gun, hell yeah. Alright, I should probably look into where I need to start heading. Yeah, I need to start looking into where I'm heading. I'm gonna start heading that way. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna start heading. Oh boy. So, no one's died yet, I don't think. I think everyone dropped far away from everybody else. So, no one has died yet. That's weird. Usually there's been... Also, there wasn't a full 64 that dropped, I don't think. Plate, but I don't have... I can't carry more plates. I'd rather have the... frag grenades. I'll take that in case I run out of incendiaries. There's nothing in here. And this is topped off, yeah? Yeah. Okay. The storm is right behind me. Is there anything here? There's Surrettes, but I'm full. Machine gun ammo. Ooh! I'll take this over the MP40. This thing actually is... I'd rather have the Bren, but this is a good second since it's a blue gun. And blue gun just means that it's got better sights and a few attachments or whatever they're called. Oh god, I don't like this. I'm out in the open. And once I get into the circle, I'm gonna drop my submachine gun ammo since I'm no longer carrying one. Okay. Alright, I'm out of the storm. I'm gonna go into that blown out building. I'm gonna take stock. Okay. It's not what I wanted. Okay, down. Okay. MG and SMG. So I'm gonna drop some of it. I will drop half of this. Boom. I'll keep some of it in case I want. In case I find another submachine gun that's better, I will keep some of this submachine gun ammo. You know what? I'll just keep this submachine gun ammo on me since I don't need to drop ammo. Holy crap. Got him. Okay, reload. Alright, what'd you have? Oh, he had a V1? I'll take that better backpack. I'll take that. He had a blue MP40. Do I want that? Do I want this MP40? There's someone here. I am so glad. I'm so glad I survived that. Why am I not healing? Oh, I am. Get a flare gun. That's good. Okay, fully topped off. Okay. I'm gonna keep the FG. It's served me well so far. I need to start moving though. What's on my hotbar? I would much rather have you there. Man, this game always gets my nerves going because I'm so worried. I'm wired. I don't want to die. Oh, there's a boy, but he's way out of range for me. That would have been a fool. Uh-oh. I think he saw me. No, that's not what I wanted to do! Oh god. I got hit. He's somewhere here, I know. Ow! 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 There he is. Yeah, he got me. He got me good. I had no idea where he was. Oh, I got the challenge done though. Oh my god. I had so much crap on me. I think he's gonna die now. 'Cause that was not the guy that I was chasing. Whatever. Okay. Oh, maybe if I had more plates in, and if I had a little bit more time to heal, I probably would have beat him because he was hip firing from a MMG, and so if I had just laid in on his head, which ignores armor, by the way, if you shoot him in the head, it ignores their armor. So that's what I was trying to do. I was just trying to shoot him in the head. Okay, well, that was Firestorm. Holy, what's wrong with the main menu? What'd I get? It's not showing me my unlocks. That's weird. The armory wasn't showing me my unlocks. That's weird. Alright. So that was the daily challenges done. Not a whole lot else for me to say about that. I think that was a good stream. Did a little bit of squad conquest. I did a round of Firestorm and killed 2 people and died right after. I used to be good at Firestorm. I've gotten quite a bit of V for victories, but I was not confident that I was gonna win that at all. I was just not confident. I was like, I have not played this in a while, so okay, yeah. When does the new thing start? Because you get the Megan bat. You get what's her name? Lucille? I think it's Lucille in The Walking Dead. I think that's what Megan's baseball bat is called. I think it's called Lucille. But yeah. So that's it. I'm done. I'm actually feeling really sick right now, so I might take a nap. I don't know. But yeah, that was my stream. Thank you for the no one that was watching live, but to the few people that I feel like will watch this later on. If you want to get notifications for when I do go live and those are my uploads, by the way, is when I go live, and every now and then I'll dig through my capture gallery and I'll dump a couple of glitches that I've recorded into my uploads. Right now, some of my GTA Online and Overwatch highlights and stuff like that, stuff that I've recorded, and I'm thinking of making a big edit, like probably a couple minute long just mashup of all of the different stuff that I've recorded and posting that. So please subscribe if you want to, if you want to get notifications when I do go live and when I do post, that kind of stuff. It seems like my channel is just me live streaming a couple of games. Right now I'm trying to figure out what single player game that I want to live stream since Medieval is done, and I got a long library and I'm trying to think of a new single player game to stream. So trying to go through all that. So yeah, my channel is live streams and me posting glitches that I've found while playing games and posting stuff that I found from my capture gallery. So far, I found some pretty interesting glitches. It seems like the #1 glitch that it's really easy for me to accidentally find is me falling through the world. I have many videos of me falling through the world. In fact, one of my recent uploads is when I was playing Sleeping Dogs. When I was playing Sleeping Dogs, I fell through the world, and I don't think I've uploaded it yet, but there is what's it called? There's one from Just Cause 3 where I get nuked across the map underneath the map. That one's pretty fun. But yeah, just subscribe if you're interested in any of that kind of content. If you want to hear my crappy mic and my dulcet tones and my stupid voices, subscribe for that. But yeah, thank you to anybody that watches these, and I'll see you all later. Bye!